Dear Albania, I'm Eliza Dushku, an Albanian Danish-American from Boston. My grandparents immigrated to America in the early 1920s. They passed away before I was born. My father taught me to be proud of my Albanian blood. It's time for me to find out why. Growing up, I wasn't the only one who didn't know very much about this once secluded country. Before its communist government fell in 1991, Albania was arguably the most isolated country in Europe. Now, the borders are open and the people are eager to welcome those who for so long were strangers. Though only an hour by plane from Italy and Greece, much of Albania remains virtually untouched by the masses. From the sapphire beaches of the Ionian coast and the ancient settlements of Apollonia, Berat, and Butrint, to the energetic capital city Tirana, Albania offers a lot for the curious traveler. Off the grid, the Albanian Alps preserve the fiercely independent spirit of the mountains. It's a place with controversial stories of vigilante justice, but also where villagers warmly invite travelers into their homes. It's a visit from a man named Fadil Berisha that inspires my Albanian pilgrimage. Fadil is not only a successful photographer, he is also the ultimate Albanian ambassador, uniting artists, singers, and talents throughout the world who share Albanian heritage, urging us to discover our roots. Fadil told me the land of my grandparents was calling for me, and also that Albanians considered me something of a hometown hero, along with the likes of Jim Belushi and Mother Teresa. It was time for me to dig deeper into my past, to meet the people, and to explore this jewel of the Balkans. I'm grabbing my partner in crime, my brother Nate. We are all in. We're visiting 15 cities that tell your story. The capital city, Tirana, is our jump-off.
Edua.
Shqipëri. What does that mean?
I love Albania.
Edua, Shqipëri. Of course. In Berat, we peer into your past through the town of 1,000 windows. Eliza Dushku. How long have you lived here?
They've been here since 1930s. Her husband was tailor.
Could you ask her if we could take her portrait?
Yes,
You're beautiful.
Actually, you're not the first people that want her forever.
What's the secret to having a successful and long marriage?
One piece of advice my mother-in-law gave me, she said, when your husband comes home, better lunch be ready. You don't want to start then.
Better lunch be ready.
Okay, I won't tell my boyfriend. Thank you.
Remember my words, she said.
I will. Who knew the Albanian Riviera exists, let alone rivals the most beautiful coast I've ever seen? Every journey starts somewhere. This is where ours started, almost 100 years ago, in Korça.
Welcome to your beautiful city of Korça.
My ancestors' home.
There's your burek.
Oh, this is what my grandma made. She taught my mother taught us how to make with the phyllo dough, and we would make it New Year's. This is the first church in Korça in the 1300s. It's just surrounded by beauty. I'm chills right now.
My heart is beating so fast.
The church of our grandparents. Why am I proud? Because after traveling across borders and sharing in your beauty, I have discovered you in me. I'm proud because you live not only within your cities, you live within your people. Join us as we rediscover Albania.